The obvious, Circus Records. When did that start, man? It's falling over.
Me and Flux, I think it was last summer, we just decided to start a label. It was as simple as that. There was no real reason for it. We just kind of, instead of giving our tracks to other people, we thought it'd be nice to do it ourselves.
Definitely, man. I mean, like, Circus has come a long way, really. Yeah. I'm hearing it all over the world. People coming up on, showing their phones to me, and it's either one of you guys' tracks, Yeah. I'm like, really? Have I got to play it again? What's going on? I mean, Funkcase. Yeah. I mean, tell us about your story with Circus as well.
Well, I knew Dr. P before. When I first started doing dubstep, I knew Dr. P back from doing drum and bass and that. But I think we both started doing dubstep at the same sort of time, and we switched beats together, and then he just sort of went, all right, cool, and then we had stuff played out on mixtapes and stuff, and then he just went, all right, I like So Vexed, I'll take that, and it sort of went from there, I think.
Yeah. There you go, man. Flux, same thing with you, really?
Yeah, well, I've known Dr. P since, we've been making music for about 8 years now, or something like that.
Probably close to 10, ain't it?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, a couple of years ago, just sitting down, I started making dubstep, because I heard all Rusko and stuff like that, I thought, it sounds pretty cool. We thought, right, should we start a label? Started Circus, easy as that, really.
Why not, man? I mean, obviously, you guys all good friends as well, man. Is that really kicked off?
Your friendship? Me and Flux knew each other first, but we kind of become friends just since knowing each other through doing this.
Cool.
Doing loads of shows together and stuff like that, you kind of
definitely
constantly around each other.
Also, Rock Sonics, man. They're new to the Circus camp as well.
Yeah, we are. Yeah,
that's right. So I thought, man. Tell us the story in that, man. How did you hook up with these guys?
Well, funny enough, actually, we entered the Circus Records Vossilate remix competition, which was, when was that, lads? Back in
January, about a year ago now, I think.
Yeah. So I was just traipsing along the net, downloading some tunes, and spotted that there was a competition up for grabs. Rang Guy, who I produced with, other member of Rock Sonics, and off we went, made that track, and won the competition. And
it was the best of one.
It turns out they live 2 miles away from me or something. So it's just convenient.
It's also convenient. And where are you guys from as well? Where's the record where's the label based?
Flux lives near London. I live in Northampton.
Although we grew up near Northampton, so I'd say it's Northampton based.
Right. Yeah, I mean, we actually went to the same college, didn't we?
Yeah.
Northampton.
Yeah.
Didn't even know that.
Right. If you go outside, it's me and Cookie outside, isn't it? I'm Bournemouth and Cookie's in Nottingham.
Yeah.
So we're like the worst.
That college must breed good dubstep producers. Flux, Rock Sonics, Trolley Snatcher, Doctor.p, all at the same college.
It's all good, man. Right, so guys, we've got a track to play from the label as well, man, which is obviously represents the label. What's this track here we got for right now?
This is Josh's track, I Can't Stop.
Flux's track, don't you mean? Yeah. My friend.
It's all good, it's all love, we're all friends here. Right, let's get into that. I Can't Stop.
The future sounds of dubstep. presents The Future Sounds of Dubstep.
The Future of Dubstep with Crissy Criss.
One extra, your boy Crissy Criss, holding down the future of dubstep. We've got Circus Records in the building, Flux Pavilion, Dr. P, Funk Case, and Rock Sonics. Now, guys, that's a track. Obviously, represents your label, your sound as well. You know, the main sound. What sort of other sounds like you guys representing, man? Do you feel do you go across the board with the whole thing? For the label?
I think we definitely try to. I mean, a lot of dance floor stuff, but then kind of accessible musical stuff as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Want it to be kind of a mixture of all of it.
Yeah, that's what we thought when we started the label. Like we saw there wasn't really anyone in dubstep doing anything like really accessible. It was all kind of, you had to be into dubstep to get it straight away. So we kind of aim for the stuff that's more accessible to everyone.
But not like we're making it commercial to radio. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Just accessible in the same way that Fatboy Slim is, I think.
Yeah.
Basement Jaxx, Prodigy, same kind of feeling, but.
Yeah, you don't necessarily have to be into dubstep if you can get down. Yeah,
definitely.
Get down circus if you're into any dance music.
Definitely, man. What other subgenres of drum and bass, dubstep are you into, man? It's not a drum and bass show, but obviously you've got drum and bass. They have the drum step. They've got the liquid. They've got all sorts of deep, dark rolling stuff. I mean, is that what guys that you want to do as well? I mean, obviously you do, but what sort of subgenres do you see that coming through for next year?
I don't know if there is anything yet.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say, really.
It's also a bit broad. There's so many people doing so many different things. I don't think it's really gone down to subgenres yet. But there's obviously the possibility of it happening.
It's like every dubstep track is different.
Yeah, definitely.
It's such a crazy kind of music. You can pretty much do anything. So it's difficult to categorise them.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Obviously with sounds as well, man. I mean, you got the wobbles and stuff like that. I mean, what sort of sounds would you think be coming into dubstep soon, which you ain't heard yet? Is that a hard one?
Which one's going to talk first?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's the point, really, isn't it? Who's going to talk first? It's a hard one to really answer. But obviously, you've got the subgenres. The next track you give us as well. I mean, what's this track you got for us?
Well, this is Party Starter by Giant, which I really like. I've been playing out in all my sets, and just because of what I said before, the accessibility of it, and just it's a lot more. I don't know, hip hoppy. I suppose it's got the groove.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's not so filthy. I think the filthy stuff. It seems almost gimmicky to me. The filth.
Yeah.
Or the concept of filth.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can kind of see the whole filth thing dying off a little bit. Yeah. Probably come back.
A lot of people are rinsing it out right now.
Yeah,
basically.
Exactly. Everything gets rinsed for a bit and then it moves on. It seems like we're in a transitional period into the next thing after filth.
Don't write it off, otherwise I'll be doomed. No, you got there's obviously if you're gonna do the filth thing, you can't just be like Sam and everyone else. You're gonna have to try and engineer it so you're starting to bring out a new side of filth, which is kind of what I'm signing. I'm trying to cover myself here.
I think